Hello friends, in this video we are going to discover the top 10 best cities to live in Canada 2024. Deciding on the best cities to live in Canada is a big decision that will shape your lifestyle and contribute to your overall well-being. Canada is known for its picturesque landscapes, diverse culture, and high standard of living. Whether you love a bustling city life, serene natural beauty, or a harmonious blend of both, Canada has something for everyone. The beautiful landscapes, pleasant weather, and warm, welcoming people add to the beauty of this country. Canada stands out as an exceptional destination for various reasons, making it a preferred choice for many. Cities in Canada consistently rank among the best globally for their quality of life, with factors like safety and healthcare contributing to this reputation. Booming economic sectors offer ample job prospects, attracting professionals seeking career growth and stability. You are sure to have an amazing time if you're moving to Canada. We will explore the best places to live in Canada in this video. So, let's start. Kindly make sure to hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon before we start this video about the 10 best cities to live in Canada 2024. Now let's dig deeper into each of the top 10 best cities to live in Canada 2024. Number 10. St. Albert. St. Albert, nestled in Alberta, stands out as one of the best places to live in Canada. Its serene charm, coupled with a strong sense of community, makes it a top contender among the 10 best cities to live in Canada. With a picturesque setting along the Sturgeon River and a blend of modern amenities, it offers a high quality of life. St. Albert's commitment to green spaces, parks, and cultural attractions adds to its allure, creating a beautiful environment for residents. Its inclusion in discussions about the most beautiful places to live in Canada is well-deserved. Cost of living. In St. Albert, the cost of living is generally reasonable, with an estimated monthly expenditure averaging around 2,500 Canadian dollars. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment typically ranges from 1,200 Canadian dollars to 1,800 Canadian dollars, contributing significantly to the overall cost. Tourist attractions. The St. Albert Botanic Park, the Enjoy Centre, Father Lacombe Chapel, Red Willow Trail System, and the Art Gallery of Essay. Number 9. Burlington. Burlington, nestled in Ontario, stands out among the best places to live in Canada. Renowned for its picturesque landscapes and vibrant community, it consistently ranks high on the list of 10 best cities to live in Canada. Its charming blend of urban amenities and natural beauty makes it a top choice for residents seeking a high quality of life. The city's proximity to Lake Ontario adds to its allure, offering not just a place to live but a lifestyle. Burlington's welcoming atmosphere and well-planned neighborhoods make it one of the most beautiful and sought-after places to call home in Canada. Cost of living. In Burlington, the cost of living is moderate, with an estimated monthly expenditure averaging around 2,500 Canadian dollars. This includes accommodation, groceries, transportation, and miscellaneous expenses. Housing costs constitute a significant portion, with rents for a one-bedroom apartment ranging from 1,500 Canadian dollars to 2,000 Canadian dollars per month. Tourist attractions. Royal Botanical Gardens, Spencer Smith Park, Lake Ontario, the Art Gallery of Burlington, and Ireland House Museum. Number 8. Hamilton. A Canadian port city, Hamilton is situated on the western tip of Lake Ontario. Another one of the best cities to live in Canada, the city features beautiful landscapes and breathtaking waterfalls. We can assure you that living in Hamilton as a student is going to be an amazing experience. In Hamilton, you will experience a unique urban vibe, a vibrant art scene, and an extraordinary culinary scene. Hamilton stands as one of the best places to live in Canada for students, offering a diverse range of beautiful trails, waterfalls, parks, art galleries, museums, thrift stores, shopping centers, cafes, clubs, and music venues. Plus, the city features some of the best student housing, so you don't have to worry about your stay. Cost of living. The average cost of living in Hamilton for students ranges from 1,908 Canadian dollars to 2,455 Canadian dollars per month. The off-campus student housing will cost you around 540 Canadian dollars. Tourist attractions. Canadian Warplane Heritage Museum, Dundon Castle, Albion Falls, Bayfront Park, Tiffany Falls, and Art Gallery of Hamilton. Number 7. Quebec City. Situated along the St. Lawrence River in Canada's Quebec province, Quebec City is one of the best places to live in Canada, with its rich history, friendly people, and myriad attractions. You can enjoy the vibes of a European village as you walk through the cobbled streets of Old Quebec. The city is a true gem, especially for students, with its welcoming culture, colonial architecture, charming boutiques, cozy cafes, vibrant nightlife, spectacular green spaces, and a range of student accommodations. Truly one of the best places to live in Canada. Cost of living. The average cost of living in Quebec City for students ranges between $1,000 to $1,500 per month, including rent, utilities, groceries, transportation, and entertainment. Tourist attractions: Le Château Frontenac, Battlefields Park, Musée de la Civilisation, Musée National des Beaux-Arts du Québec, La Citadelle, and Old Quebec. Number 6. Calgary. Calgary is situated in the Canadian province of Alberta, standing as the epitome of scenic beauty, outdoor adventures, and modern city life. The city is ethnically diverse, with a large population of Indian, Filipino, and Chinese communities, making it one of the best places to live in Canada. The city is known for its traditional country music, and you can hear a lot of it at the city's wide selection of music venues. Besides great music, you will also find many theaters, art galleries, and recreational sports centers. Also, you don't have to worry about finding amazing student housing, as the city offers numerous convenient, modern stays, making the city one of the best places to live in Canada for students. Cost of living. The average cost of living in Calgary for students ranges from $1,820 to $2,411 per month, depending on their preferences of living on campus or off campus. The cost of off-campus student accommodation costs around $450. Tourist attractions: Heritage Park Historical Village, the Calgary Zoo, Prince's Island Park, Fish Creek Provincial Park, Gasoline Alley Museum, Studio Bell, home of the National Music Centre, and Calgary's Farmers Market. Number 5. Halifax. The capital and largest municipality of the Canadian province of Nova Scotia, Halifax, is a coastal gem situated on the eastern shores of Canada. Halifax is a true beauty that will charm you with its breathtaking landscapes and beautiful beaches. A historic port city known for its rich seafaring past, Halifax definitely is one of the best places to live in Canada for students. There's so much to discover in this beautiful city of Halifax, from historic sites and public gardens to libraries, bistros, live theaters, pubs, and bars. So, are you ready for Halifax life? Cost of living. The total annual cost of living for students in Halifax is around $28,800. The off-campus student accommodation costs around $380. Tourist attractions: Halifax Citadel National Historic Site, Maritime Museum of the Atlantic, Halifax Central Library, Point Pleasant Park, Art Gallery of Nova Scotia, Discovery Centre, and Harbourside Market. Number 4. Ottawa. The next in one of the best places to live in Canada is Ottawa. You will have an amazing time living in Ottawa, as you will find a mix of cultural attractions, beautiful parks, year-round outdoor activities, and vibrant neighborhoods here. The city is safe and welcoming, making it a popular choice for students seeking a quieter yet culturally enriching lifestyle. What else makes Ottawa amazing? The lovely local markets, lively culinary scene, thrilling mountain biking trails, hiking through diverse landscapes, fascinating history, and annual events and festivities will give you an enriching experience. You will also find excellent student housing in Ottawa with top-class amenities and facilities. The best cities to live in Canada, indeed. Cost of living. The average cost of living in Ottawa for students is around $29,340. The off-campus student accommodation costs around $1,283. Tourist attractions: Canadian War Museum, Rideau Canal National Historic Site, Canadian Museum of Nature, Notre Dame Basilica, Canada Aviation and Space Museum, Domaine Perrot Vineyard, Humanics Sanctuary and Sculpture Park. Number 3. Vancouver. Vancouver is one of the best places to live in Canada. Vancouver is located between Coast Mountains and the Pacific Ocean, and it offers a unique lifestyle for outdoor enthusiasts and cosmopolitan adventurers. Students can enjoy skiing in the winter, hiking in the summer, and enjoying lush green parks year-round. You can also explore many theaters, art galleries, museums, historical sites, forests, parks, and beaches in the city. Students moving to the city will find a variety of student stays in Vancouver, surrounded by cozy cafes, restaurants, shopping centers, gardens, clubs, and hangout spots. Cost of living. The average cost of living in Vancouver for students ranges between $1,673 Canadian dollars to $2,673 Canadian dollars. The off-campus accommodation is around $500 Canadian dollars. Tourist attractions: Stanley Park, Granville Island, Museum of Anthropology, Queen Elizabeth Park, Granville Island Public Market, and Vancouver Public Library. Number 2. Montreal. Experience exquisite architecture, stunning art, lively nightlife, and rich culinary culture in the largest city in Canada's Quebec province, Montreal. Montreal is another one of the best places to live in Canada. You will find many English and French speakers in Canada. We would suggest exploring Montreal on foot, as you can properly explore the city's colorful and lively neighborhoods, brimming with markets, boutiques, cozy cafes, and clubs. The people of Montreal speak multiple languages and are welcoming hosts. It's the city's warm and welcoming vibe that attracts thousands of students and visitors alike. We've explained in detail the 2 localities that you may consider when moving to Montreal, another one of the best cities to live in Canada. Cost of living. The average cost of living in Montreal for international students ranges between $2,157 Canadian dollars to $2,653 Canadian dollars per month. The off-campus accommodation will cost you around $960 Canadian dollars. Tourist attractions: Notre Dame Basilica, Mount Royal Park, Montreal Botanical Garden, Jean Talon Market, Old Port of Montreal, and Bell Centre. Number 1. Toronto. The capital of the province of Ontario, Toronto, is Canada's largest city, with a dynamic and culturally rich hub offering a plethora of opportunities for students. The city, adorned with a vibrant art scene, diverse neighborhoods, and a strong job market, is definitely one of the best places to live in Canada. When moving to Toronto, be prepared to be pleased by its world-class theaters, shopping centers, art galleries, museums, natural sceneries, and cafes. Students will also find a range of exceptional student accommodations in Toronto. Cost of living. When it comes to the cost of living, Toronto is a bit expensive. On average, the cost of living in Toronto for students ranges between $1,674 Canadian dollars to $1,931 Canadian dollars per month. The off-campus living will cost you around $587 Canadian dollars. Tourist attractions: CN Tower, Lake Ontario Waterfront, Toronto Island Park, Royal Ontario Museum, Art Gallery of Ontario, St. Lawrence Market, Casa Loma, and Hockey Hall of Fame. So, which are your favorite cities among the top 10 best cities to live in Canada 2024? Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content of this video, click the subscribe button so you can receive more content like this. Post your favorite cities among the top 10 best cities to live in Canada 2024 in the comments below. I'd love to read them, and I'm sure others would too.